Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. Good morning, good morning. We're about to get started here today. Woohoo! I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend and we are ready to jump into another week of us doing our thing. I tell you what, it was a very actually good weekend. I got plenty of rest. But let's just jump right into it because we got lots to do, a lot of little moving parts in our project today. So here we go. Good morning. I am so happy you are here today. My name is Lori Brown, and welcome to Early Morning Crafts and Coffee with Lori. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, which just basically means I make these amazing projects using Stampin' Up! Products. And I am a couple months in. Now, I want to say this is my this is week number 13, but this is just still within about 3 months kind of thing, or just around 3 months. And I am a brand new crafter. So I have been using this platform so that I can hone in on my skills so that I can be a master crafter. I done fell in love with it at this stage of life, and I am enjoying every single moment of it. I am having a fantastic time. So last week, the whole week I covered the retreat I went on the weekend before. It was amazing. It was my first crafting retreat, and there was a Christmas theme, and we did 20 projects. But actually, I didn't get all 20 projects done, so I used last week to complete a few of the projects. And the last project, the nativity thing, I'm going to say for not this week, but next week. Yeah, I believe it's next week where I can do the whole week of some amazing nativity scenes and products. So I'm really excited about that. We got a lot to do. I don't know if you are a new crafter, if you are a seasoned crafter. Thank you for coming along on a journey with me. My website is loriescraftingjourney.com because it's a journey. It's a journey of me honing in on my skills. And I would love for you to come along with me on this journey. Okay, I just say it's early morning crafts and coffee with Lori. So my question to you is, what is your early morning beverage? Mine is a good hot cup of coffee. Right now, I think I got a little bit of pumpkin spice because of the season. And it's hot. A lot of times, once I get started here, this will be my first sip, my first or second sip when we're getting going, because I want to enjoy this moment. This is a very good and peaceful moment. So I'm not going to prolong this anymore. I just want to just do a recap. To get my skills better, I've been duplicating the cards, the beautiful cards, the suites, the collection, the bundles that are in the catalog. First, I started in the annual catalog, which is the bigger catalog. Let's see, which is the bigger catalog. Let's see if I got one here I can show you real quick, which is the bigger catalog, this one. Okay, and you can tell I didn't use this catalog up, which is the bigger catalog. And then right after about a month or so after I started, they came out with what they call their annual catalog. Now, this catalog, not the annual catalog, but the main catalog. Now, this catalog is the seasonal catalog. So from here on out to the end of the year, it covers the Halloweens, the fall, it covers the Thanksgiving and Christmas and winter, and then the coming up New Year's. So everything you need to do your beautiful card giving is right here in this book, and I'm excited about that. So to get my skills better, I said, well, let me work out of the catalog and try and duplicate what I see in the catalog, and it has been working successfully. Now, I gotta tell you, there are some bloopers, some things that go well, and some things that don't. Sometimes I can make the card before the live, and sometimes I just actually make the card here. We just go through it together. You know what I'm saying? So, today, the one we're doing today, I love it. I looked at it and said, "Oh, that is so pretty. It's so pretty." Well, we'll get into that in a moment. Let me just kind of hop over and do our announcements really quick so that I can get that out the way. Okay. So we're going to switch over here to this one. Okay. And here we go. All right. So this is the host code. On the host code, it lets us know I do a host code for our lives, and for October, beginning November, this is the host code. And the way we use the host code is if you place an order that's $150 less via my website, you get a special gift from me. Okay. And then if you place an order that is $150 or more, you get a chance to order. The company give you a nice little reward, and then I give you one too. So it's a win-win for placing the order. So I'm excited about. So this is the host code right here. You'll see it everywhere on the website, so it won't be a problem when you go to the site. Now, the next thing is, 35 off or 35 more. It's the 35th anniversary of Stampin' Up, and they wanted to celebrate in a big way, of course. So what they're doing is for the from now to the end of the month, they are giving you an option. You can join and become a demonstrator for $35 more for more product. $35 more product or $35 off your kit. That is absolutely fun, fun, fun. Or you can become just a hobbyist. You know, that's kind of like how when I started, I wanted to be a hobbyist. I'm still a hobbyist. It's just I like to do it and demonstrate it as well. So, okay, so what happens is option one, you get 35% off, which is for your starter kit, $125 worth of product for only $64.35. Or option number two, you can get 35% more product for the regular spending of the kit, which is $99. You get $167.75. Now, let me tell you, the good thing about this one is you get to pick out your product. Okay. They do not pick out what they think you should have to get started. That is absolutely fun. And matter of fact, I did one where I am unboxing the items I selected. Now I selected those items with a little help too. All right, but now you get free shipping and you get free business supplies, and then you also get free registration for our on stage that's coming up this month. So a win, 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 win. Now we're also in the middle of our November paper pumpkin, and I have done. The week before last, I have done paper pumpkin, and that is so much fun. You get the paper pumpkin in, and as soon as I get it every month, I do a whole week of paper pumpkin. And basically, I'm putting together what comes in the pumpkin, and then we use the supplies that comes with it, and we do some really, really nice projects with that. And you go to lorriescraftingjourney.com, you click on the poster, and you can get signed up to get your paper pumpkin. So that is really, really excited there. So now let's just go on and jump into the meat and potatoes of what we're going to do today. Okay, now remember I told you that I duplicate the projects that are in the catalog. So now this is what we're doing this week. It is called the Fruitful Blessing Bundle. Okay, and this is it here. This is the beautiful products. I love this because Thanksgiving is coming, fall is here, November birthdays. I got like 4 family members who have birthdays in November, and this will make beautiful November uh, uh, birthday cards. Birthday cards, and then we can do our Thanksgiving cards. But anyway, so let's get to this. So This one I did last month. I couldn't help myself. I already started that one. So I got a video on this one. But these two are the ones that are going to explore this week. Today we're going to work on this one. Now, this one for me has many, many moving parts. And let me show you. I did do one yesterday. Look at all the many moving parts. I have to tell you, this has been a challenge for me being brand new. But it came out beautiful. I love the layers. I'm bringing it up a little closer. See the layers and the detail? But I had to do a lot of coloring in, which is what we're going to do some of that today. And that's going to take the most of the time, I think. Grateful for you. And then we emboss the back card here. And then we put our little cute little gemstones on there. So now, I know you're probably wondering how we did this. I had a terrible time with this. Terrible. I got this stamp. Oh, I couldn't wait to get the stamp. Got the stamp, right? And it gave me, I had to stamp it so many times because it just did not want to cooperate. But anyway, it was a lot of fun putting it together. And then right on the inside, we just added just a little bit on the inside, and then we got to kind of just stamp. Now, I have a alternative just in case, the stamping don't work out so well. We're going to use this beautiful designer paper. I think this is going to give us the same kind of feel to it. It might be a little busy, but it will work for us today. Okay, so let's get this party started. So we are going to already cut the paper here. All right. And this is Fruitful Blessings. And it's a bundle. It comes with the dies, and you get the dies in the bundle, and you get the stamp. Now, this stamp is a little different. They call it the cling stamp. And if you notice, these stamps are a little, they got this orange background versus our clear stamps. See this? I'll show you this one. It got more of the orange background versus the clear stamps we normally use. Now, I gotta tell you that I gotta tell you, I have got to know the difference between the two. I learned the difference between the two. Okay, we are going to score this. This was 8.5 by 11, and then I cut it 5.5, so it's 8.5 by 5.5. And then we're going to take that 8.5, and we're going to score it at 4.25. And this is going to be our base card. Okay, 4.25 right here. Okay, we're just going to score it right here. All right. And then let me move this out the way here. And we're just going to use our bone folder. And I got to tell you, when we're bending it, remember always the rays go on the inside, not the outside. I learned that. That's one of the first things I learned, because I would have definitely bent it the other way, you know. Now, here is our wonderful, beautiful challenge, right? It's going to be stamping. We're going to use this. It's going to be stamping our wonderful, beautiful. Put that here. We use this because it's a nice, soft, hard surface. And let's see what we get here. But the problem with this is I had a terrible time. Okay, so this is called the sketch plaid. Okay, this is the sketch plaid, and this is what gives us that plaid look on the card. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this is what it looks like. It's nice and big and pretty, right? And we're going to use, this is Moody Mauve. This paper is called Moody Mauve. And I'm going to grab, this is our Moody Mauve ink. Okay, and we're going to take the Moody Mauve, Moody Mauve, and we're going to just stamp this. You know what? I got to believe, I'm just going to stamp it this way because it's so big. This is the biggest stamp I used so far in my beginning journey with stamping these creations. All right. And I know there's so many tricks and there's so many secrets to getting things done. Okay. I just want to make sure the play comes up. Okay. Now. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit this over to the side. All right. And we're going to take this beautiful work of art. Now you see I got all this on the side. And me just personally, I am going to just take this off a little bit, okay? I'm just not feeling it this morning. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean this up a little bit on the side here. Okay? We're going to clean that up just so that it don't be so messy. All right? I just have to clean it up before. Now, the only thing about this is I start to run the risk of my ink drying because this ink dries fast. So, all right, we're going to put that down. All right. And now I'm going to take this, I'm going to turn it over and try and line it to the best of my ability right on the end here. Let me line it up and let's see if it comes out for me. Yesterday, I had a horrible time getting it to come off in this one section. It was the worst. Now let's see if it come out any better. If not, I'm using my paper. Oh, that's not too bad. I am excited about it. Sketched plaid. Love it. Okay. Good. Now you see this little part that didn't come through so well. It's all right. It is so okay. You know why? Because the face of the cover is going to cover it. Okay, we got it. So not too shabby, huh? Not too shabby at all. This could have came over more, but I am not complaining. I am not going to do that today. All right, so we're going to take that. We're going to put this over to the side there. And then the second thing we're going to do is let's get started with coloring in our pieces. I have 1, 2, 3 of these. I got one that's done already. Okay, that would be these parts, these pieces right here. This one. I got 3 of those. So let's get started with that. All right, and I am going to use let's see, I had all of these just ready for me. I am going to use, for this one, I am going to use what we call our wild wheat. That's a nice color, right? So I'm going to use our wild wheat, and I am going to, let's put a little, what I do my paper. All right, I'm going to do this right on here, so don't mess up my base. Okay, yeah, so don't mess up my base on here. And I got 4 of them, so I'm going to use, okay. Now, this is our watercolor brush. We just put water in the base, and then we just kind of take our color, okay. And then when you need a little water, you just squeeze. You just squeeze right here to let a little more water out, okay. And I'm just going to use the paper here just to give me an idea how we're looking, all right? And then I'm just going to come through and I don't want it too dark, but I just want to color it in just like this. Now there is watercolor paint that you could use. I mean watercolor paper. I'm just using the regular stock paper because I know this do kind of bleed a little bit with the black ink. Now I stamped all these out early to save a little time because it is a lot. It is a lot of coloring we're going to do today. Now, I didn't get a chance to ask you how. Maybe I did. How was that weekend? I hope you had an amazing weekend. I actually got a lot of rest this weekend, which was very needed. And I'm learning a new project as well, something new that's very challenging, but I love it. I absolutely love it. And it does challenge the brain a little bit. Do you ever do anything that kind of challenges you? Like, but not so much. I know our lives are so busy. There's so much news. There's so much going on that we kind of need a little something that can just take us away a little bit. And that's what this does for me. It really, really does. Just taking my time. I don't have just standing in the line. That's all I do. I'm not a big person in creativity and art, but you can give me something. I can follow it, you know, and it's very peaceful and it goes through. I had to with at the retreat go in and create these swap cards. Well, mind you, all I gotta say is, you know, I'm a newbie. Because those cards were really, that I got were so beautiful. I did a video too. That was one of the first videos. I think it was video 50, 51, somewhere in there, where I showed all the beautiful swap cards I got from everyone. It's just so nice. Okay, that's two. I think I need, let's see, we need just one more, okay? And then we're going to cut these out. This is wild wheat that we're using. And we're just going to go through and get all these cut out nice. And just going to stay in the line there. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So I'm going to just take those. Take a minute and get in there. So I love your comments. I would love to hear. What do you do? What don't have to be crafty. What relaxes you so that you can get through your busy day? When you unwind for the day. All right, so that's 1, 2, and 3. So we got those 3 done. So we're going to put those over to the side. Now the next one we're going to grab. Okay. We're going to grab this one. Okay. So this is our acorns, and I am going to this one, I'm going to have our marker here. This is called pecan pie. That's the darker one and the lighter one. Okay, that there. Okay, this is our pecan pie. And we're just going to use our little tip here, and we're going to just kind of, I'm just kind of dot these in like so, okay? And we're just going to dot them in. Okay, dot, 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 dot. And do that one. And then we're going to do this one. Do, 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 do. My goal is to try and to stay in the lines. That's where. And you know what? There's really no wrong way of doing these. You know, just put yourself in there. And the funny thing is, they come out amazing. My goal, of course, is to stay in the lines. You know, like in school, they say, stay in the lines. That's what I work hard to try and stay in the lines. Okay. And this is actually what they call a blending. I think, you know what would have even been better if I had the actual pencil. That would look good too. But that does it. That works for me. That really works. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to take and we're going to use, let's see, this one. That was a little too dark. This is our lemon lime. Okay. Let's see if I can get away with, instead of this being so light and looking exactly like the, let's see if I can get away with the leaves. Garden green. Okay. This is our garden green color here. And I'm going to see if I can take a look at this. I don't want it too dark that I cannot see the beautiful coloring in the leaves. Okay, so we're just going to kind of go through and see if we can get some good coloring going on here with this one. Okay, we're just going to color these up like that. Just color them. Okay, just like that. Okay, and just kind of do our leaves up. Okay. Okay, that's one. Just kind of filling that in there, like so. Okay, there's our leaf there. All right. Okay, I'm just going to come in here and just, some of the part of the leaf is a little darker than the other, but I'm all right with that. What about you guys? You all right with that? Nice. Nice, nice. We're just going to go through. And then when we get done with this, we're just going to stamp it all out. Okay. And this color is our garden green. I'm going to stamp it out and put it right on the face of the card. Okay. Okay. All right. I like the hint of the green here, but I also like to be a little bit darker, because it's a leaf. And we know that leaves have all kinds of textures and colors. All right. Okay. Okay. There we go. I am good with that. Okay, so that's the next thing we're going to stamp out. Okay, and then finally, let's get our peaches done. Okay, pears. I'm sorry, these are pears. I'm going to go through and color in our pears. All right, and I'm going to do this with our, let's see, I think we colored this into, make sure I got that off pretty good. Squeeze a little water in here. Just squeeze a little water. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, this is our lemon twist. Okay, our lemon twist. And this is just going to give us our coloring of our pear. Okay, we're just going to take that around there like that. All right. And we're going to take this around here like this. Okay. All right, then we're just going to color it in. Just like that. Just going to color it in. All right. Okay, there's our pear. And you know how pears look. They look amazing. I love me some pears. Okay. And we're good morning, Terry. How are you this morning? All right. It's a beautiful morning. Okay, so there is our pear. Okay, and then we're going to come in again with our, just take this kind of down the line a little bit. And this one, this is going to be our leaf. Okay. And this is the light. Okay. Okay. And then we're going to take this, which is our crumb cake. And we'll clean this up a little bit. Okay. And we're going to take some crumb cake on here. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, we're just gonna do some brown leaves on here. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And then there's our leaf. So much peace and nice. It's just so rewarding. It's so peaceful when it comes to working with and putting these projects together. I love it, love it, love it. All right, now what we're going to do is start putting this together. First, we're going to start with, we got to stamp these out. This one's stamped out, and this one. But I do need to, we got our leaves. I stamped these out a little earlier as well, so those are good to go. We got two different sizes of our leaves that we're going to be layering with. We got this one. Look how detailed those leaves are. Isn't it beautiful? So detailed. And then we got those, the smaller ones, and then we got the one that is full, which we can cut down if needed. Okay. All right. And then the next thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and stamp our we're going to cut that. But where's our Moody Mauve? Our sentiment today is grateful for you, okay? And with this time and this season, grateful for you. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to, let's get this stamped here. And that looks pretty good. And we're just going to kind of center it right about here. Beautiful. Grateful for you. It's a little bit at a slant, so I'm going to have to adjust that when we go to stamp it, okay? Okay, I'm going to close this up. All right, I think we got all our pieces now. All we got to do is stamp them and put them in. Oh, well. We don't have all our pieces. Hold on 1 second. I'm missing one very important piece. Very important piece. And that is our background that we're going to be embossing. Let's see what we can use as a background for that. We might have to go a little dark because I think I am out of this one. Let me check. Hold on 1 second. And just need to double check to see if I have a piece. What piece can I use for this? Ooh, let's see. All right. I'm thinking that if I don't have another Moody Mauve, that I'm going to have to use a different color. What would be a beautiful contrasting color for the back of that? Maybe this one? Or whites. Or here. Let's see what this one is. Or we can go dark. Ooh, I think all these pieces would look good on this. What you think? It's not that far off from the Moody Mauve. Let's go dark. I have. This is just not big enough. Okay, so we're going to cut this. We're going to use this piece. Let's start with a 3.5 by 3.5. Let's see how this hold up for us. Now this is the one we're going to emboss. I'm going to emboss this with kind of like a wooded grain here. Hold on one second for me. Okay, and then we're going to test this. Almost, it's off just a slight bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut it a little more. Our measurements. Okay, that is 3.5. What if we just do here? Just take just a little bit off. We're going to do 3 1/4. Okay, 3 1/4 on that end, and 3 1/4 on this end. Okay, I think that should do it. Because this is the base to all our layering that we're going to be doing on here. Let's see if that'll do it. It's still off by just a tiny bit. Yeah, just, let's see, a tiny bit. It is off. So I am going to take just a little bit off at each side, you guys. Hold on. I don't need it coming off the card. So I did 3 1/4. So I'm going to bring it in about 3 instead of a 4. We're going to do 8. That should be just enough to take it off the ends. Right there. 3 there. All right, there we go. Still a little more, but I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it and snip the ends if necessary. Okay. All right. So there we have it. Now let's do our quick cutouts, and then we're going to put it all together, and then we'll be done for the day. Woohoo! All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right. That there. This here. So we're going to start with our embossing folder here first. Okay. And let's grab our little machine here. We're going to put that here. And make sure we got this baby ready. Here we go. All right. So the embossing folder I use for this is called our Timber. Okay, and this is our 3D. Now, when we use a 3D, all right, when we use our 3D, it gives nice, deep, kind of like a woody look to it. I love it. Okay, let's turn this around. So we're just going to slide it in and just put it right there like that. Okay. All right. And then we're going to slide this in, and we're just going to roll this on in. And look at this, guys. Look at this. Look how pretty that is. Absolutely beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. That's going to be the back base for our card there. So we're going to put this back. Now we're going to cut out our pieces, and we're going to put them all together. Yeah, I love it when the project comes together. Okay. Woo, sip time, sip time. Yum, yum. All right, so we're going to put this one back here. And you know, it always tells you on this embossing folder, this embosser, how to layer each and every one of your sets. And they number them, and you can layer them. And what happens is you start to get used to. You do it so much, you start getting used to it, right? All right, so now let me pull out my Fruitful Blessings, our dies here for, 1 second. So we can cut out our, this is our Fruitful Blessings there. then as you can see, we have dies for each and every item. A lot of these that I already cut out. I have no idea which one dropped. Okay, we're going to start with this one. Well, hopefully it's not what we needed. Okay, so we're going to put this here. We're going to lay our die right across what we colored out, okay? We're going to put it right there. Sometimes you do have to, there's a little tape that you can put just to keep it in place. But I got to admit, this is so much better than fussy cutting. They call it fussy cut when you cut it out with your scissors. Ooh. That can be fun and it can be, ooh, just like I said, ooh. Okay. All right, thank you. Good. Okay, and she said we had a little echo going on there, but I think we got that handled now that I went through all of that. Okay, so you see how this came out beautiful? Nice and beautiful. All right, thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know, Terry. Okay, now the next one we're going to cut out is, take this off. We're going to cut out our we're going to cut out these three here. All right, we're just going to set that right, and we're just going to line it up. And what I tend to do is focus on one part of it and then just make sure I line up the rest of it. Like what I want to do is make sure this is here. All right, good. Lay this down. Just roll it through. Now, do you have any birthdays coming up in November? I know we have a lot of November birthdays coming up. A lot of wonderful Novembers coming up. All right. And then you see how it cuts it out nice. So that's one. And I think this would be a beautiful birthday card, or if you're just grateful, who are you grateful for? Cards. I don't know how often people really give cards like they used to, or really appreciate the cards that come to them. But when you're doing it yourself and you're taking the time to do a card for somebody else, it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let me turn this around. Okay, one more, and then we can do the sentiment, and then we'll be done with this part. Our card will be completed. So let's put this right here like that. Nice. Look at that. Come on. All right, let me line it up though. I want it to be there we go. And then I'll save that last one for our project tomorrow. Okay. I love this set. I really do. It's a lot of moving pieces. I love the moving pieces. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do one more. We got that. We'll save that one for later. And then we're going to go and let's do our grateful for you. And we're just going to give it a nice border here. I'm going to have to do that at slight angle because I stamped it at a slight angle. Lay it right there. Let's roll this one through. There we go. Come on, beautiful. See that? Grateful for you. Okay, so we did a lot today. We did cutting and coloring. Okay. All right, we did coloring, and now I'm putting all of these back. Got to put your stamps right, your dies right back because it's so easy. We embossed. Okay, we did a lot of fun items today. All right, now let's put this baby together. So the first thing we're going to do is, sorry, before we can put this together, we got one more item we have to do. And you know, I got to do my inside card, right? All right, this is 8.5 by 11. So we're going to do this 5.5. We'll put this over to the side. And we're going to do this 4.25. Let's see, 4.25. Now, the reason why I'm cutting out these white base cards, these are going to go on the inside, okay? And the inside is very important because we need to make sure, okay, this is 5 1/8. Okay. Okay. And then this one is 3 7/8. 3 7/8 right there. We want the card to have a nice look and feel to it, you know what I mean? And we need to have this space. All right, so this is going to be 5, just 5 even. Okay, right there, 5. Yeah. Right here, 5. Nice. Okay. And then we're going to turn this side. We're going to do this at 3 3/4. Okay. All right. Now we're done with all our pieces. All right, I like to save those. Okay. Okay. And this is going to be for the inside of our card, okay? All right. All right, now we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put this, our wooden piece, and you can tell we're going to put this on our dimensionals, okay? So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you see how that these spots that didn't kind of come through, this is going to cover that right up. Boom. We're going to kind of center that right here. Well, it would help if I took the paper off the back. So we're going to take the paper off the back. That's important. Okay, and there we go, just like that. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to start layering these babies. I'm going to start with this one. I'm going to kind of put this one right just a little bit higher, about right here in the center. And we're going to just build right around it, okay? I'm going to do one here, right in the middle, and one here. Okay, take this off. Okay, put that right here. Nice. Okay, here we go. All right. And then we're going to take our acorns here. We're going to put them right here on the side, like so. Okay. I'm going to put them acorns right there. Okay, and I'm going to put this, get some dimensionals, and put one here, I think. And I'm going to put maybe one right here, right on the back there. Okay. Now this one, I think I have it coming. Okay, you know what? I need to Sorry, I need to take this off and move it over just a little bit to the side. I had it centered, but I need it over a little bit so that I can have room for, yeah, for my acorns. There we go. There we go. I'm going to put this just like, and put this one underneath like that. There we have it. All right. So that's how that's looking there. All right. And then we got to have room for our sentiment here. We're going to put one here and then one here. Okay. Grateful for you. Yes, I am. I am so grateful for you being here. And we're just going to slide this just right about here. Maybe up a little bit. Maybe about right here. Let's put about right here. Now, coming together. Layers and layers. Grateful for you. Okay. And actually, I think, I really think this just had to be just right. I'm going to just bring this up just a little bit more, guys. I'm bringing it up because I kind of want to see and feel this right here. Kind of want to feel and see just a little bit of the angle from the, okay. I'll put this just about right here. Okay, there we go. Now we got one more acorn that we're going to put on top of here. And I'm gonna kind of cut this in half so that I can, because the acorn is kind of small. So we're gonna cut this baby in half here, okay? Just kind of cut a little bit like that. Okay, and center it like this, like so. Okay, nice. Now we can put him right there, and I still layer that a little bit. All right, now, okay, you see how it's starting to come in together nicely. Okay, and then we're going to start putting in our beautiful, beautiful leaves here. Okay, we're going to put one right in here like this. You got to get down in there though. I'm going to put him right in there. Hold on just a second. This one is going to go, let's see. And like this. Okay. And I'm going to put but this one, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take my little glue out and I'm just going to use the end of, let's say, this one right here. I don't know, this one fits. Okay. I'm just going to use this as just a little something just to keep it snug, like a little bug right there together. Okay. Not much, but just a little bit to keep it in place there a little bit. That's layered. Okay, and then we're going to take this one. This one's going to go right up here at the top like that. Okay, and I believe this one is going to be going on dimensionals here. Okay, I'm going to use the second half of this one here. And we're just building. That's all we're doing. We're just building it down in there. Get down in there. Okay. Raise this up. Just look. There we go. We're just building it out. That one there. And then our last one is going to go, this last one, like this one, is going to go over here on this side like that and just kind of hang out right here. Okay. All right. And we're going to put this on dimensional because we got the green leaves that's going under there. Okay. And we're just going to put this one right about here, like this. I want this down a little more and come out like there. Okay. Like that, there and there. Now we're going to plant our leaves in here. Okay. So we got this one here. All right. Just a dab of do you. I'm going to put this one right in here like that. Let that one stay there. And then this fun one, ooh, let's put this one right in here like that. This is nice. I'm going to just kind of stick this one all the way. Actually, yeah, we're going to put that underneath there. 1 and 2. Okay, just dot it in there. And this one. Just put some dots. And then we're just going to slide this one in just like that. Yep, just like that. Let that stick out like that. Okay. And then we got one more, maybe 2 more, where we're going to layer them. Okay. And I'm going to stick this one right in here like that. Okay. All right. So we got our beautiful leaves coming out of here. And I do believe we need to have another one. All right. I'm just going to snip this one in here. And I'm going to snip this one off here. Okay. And I'm going to just slide this one. Okay. And all we're doing is just layering the different. I think this one went in right about here. Okay. And I think we got them all covered here. Okay, we got this coming out there. And maybe let's do one more that comes out there. Cover that up a little bit. I am so grateful for you. Who can you tell that to? Your children. You know what? I am so grateful for you. Be like, what's up, Mom? What are you talking about? I am. I'm just so grateful that you're my child. There we go. I'm so grateful you're my grandchild. Grateful for you. Nice. It's coming out beautiful, right? Okay. Now let's just wrap up. We're going to put a few beautiful, beautiful stones on here. Yeah. I like these. These are perfect. Okay. I'm going to put a couple gems on here. We're going to put, let's see. Come on, baby. All right. We're going to put one right here. And we're going to put one nice big one about here. Let's put this one right here. Okay. And then we're going to put another one. We're going to put this one. I'm going to put 2 right in here like that. All right. And then That looks really nice. And then let's do one more big one out here, like that. Okay, there we go. Nice. What y'all think about that card? It's beautiful. Okay, so this is the beautiful fruitful bundle. Okay, it look like this needs a little more layering. Let that lay down by putting this down. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. All right. So this is our fruitful bundle, and we're going to do the inside, and then we will be wrapping this day and this project up. Okay, now we have the inside that we're going to do. Okay, and we're going to have these two pieces right here. Yep. There we go. All right, here. Let's see which one is our big one. This one. And we're just going to glue this down. Now, tomorrow's project is going to be very interesting to see how we're going to put that one together. And then the rest of them, we're going to just play with it. Do some alternative, beautiful, thank you, thinking of you kind of deals. All right. All right, now, there we go. Okay, and I always say bring a little of the outside in, right? So that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to pull this purple in right here. We're going to take that. We're going to bring that in, and we're going to do this. We're going to cut this out, cut this down. Inside piece that is, let's see, 3 and 7. 3 and 7/8 about here. Well, actually, let's cut it this way first. I'm just going to do 1/2 inch right here. All right. So this is just 1/4 inch. And then we're going to turn this around and we're going to do this by 3 by 7/8 right here. Should do it. Okay. All right. Okay, and we're going to pull this across perfectly right here. And remember I said about bringing some of the inside out. I'm going to just put this beautiful one right here. So let me just kind of glue this down just a tiny bit, just a little bit on an angle, just a dot. Come on. Just dot, 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 dot. All right. And I'm just going to, just like this. Okay, I want it right on there like that. It's going to be our inside. And we're going to just layer this right on top of there like that. Do the ends. We want to make sure the ends are on there good. Okay. And we're just going to put this on this end like that. Just like so. I am so grateful for you. And there's plenty of room right up here to write your sentiment. Wow, I actually want to put a little something up there. I wonder how that would look if we put one right up here to cover this distance up. Okay. And then you could write your beautiful message right there. I love it. And it gives it the weight that we're looking for right on there. And I love it, love it. And I am going to put that little strip up there. because I think it is needed. And we're just going to do a nice thin one, just enough right here. Slide it over just like a quarter of an inch. And to do it. And then we're going to turn it and cut it off right here at 3 7/8 right here. 3 7/8 right there. Let's put it right there. 3 7/8. Well, thank you for being on this journey with me. This is absolutely fun and beautiful. Yes. And oh, did I take the right one off? Wait. Hold on. Did I take the right one off? Well, now, what you say about that? It's going to make me do it again because 3 and 5. Yep. This is 3. It act like you want to be a little short on me. We ain't doing that today. 7/8. All right, just a little bit. Perfect. And we take this right here and let's do this again. Right here. So, and I must say thank you for coming along with me on my journey to, this is good. This will work. Along with me on my journey to my happy place. This is my happy place. It really, really is. All right, now. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. There we have it. I'm grateful for you. This is the one we did yesterday, and this is the one we did today. You can tell the app. I did a darker apple peach on here. This is much lighter. You can hardly even see it. Okay. I do like the deep purple too. I like them both. I do like them both. And then on the inside, a tiny bit different. But I am grateful for you. This is our project for today. Yes, it is. And I am so excited about it. And this is part of our getting started with our Fruitful Bundle. Okay. And this is our project for today. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So now let's wrap this up today. And I just want to tell you, thank you for being on with me this morning. This was a great project. I love it. And I say thank you for being on. Now, a couple things I want to let you know before we get going in, and that the newsletter. Make sure you sign up for our. There we go. Newsletter at lorriescraftingjourney.com. Just sign up in there. I have a survey in there that I would love for you to take. And you get a chance to get more goodies about what happened. It comes out once a week, what happened the week before, all the excitement, and we're going to put some games in there. Oh, it's just a good, informative newsletter. I think that you may like it. And then the second thing I'm going to tell you, if you want to contact me, just go to lorriecraftingjourney.com, go up to the top and hit contact, and you can contact me. I would love for you to join me on this journey that we're on. We will have so much fun. The holidays coming, we're getting ready to do some more exciting things. The closer that we get, So I am excited about that. So come on and join me. Come on and join me. I will see you tomorrow at 6 ish. Tomorrow at 6-ish. And then we're going to do our next fruitful blessing project. Woohoo! And we are ready for that. So you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I want to say blessings to all of you that may be going through. I know so much is going on, and it's just so hard to not mention that my heart and prayers are with all of you who are going through and have family members that are going through, the war that's going on over there in Israel and over there in the Gaza Strip and everything. And then our UAW workers, it look like some progress is being made. What a blessing. It's on both sides now. So I just want to give a shout out to all of those that are going through that, and that everything will be done soon, 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 so you can get back to work and then get back to getting things going on with you and your family. So Thanksgiving is coming, but a couple more days it's going to be Halloween and all the kids are going to be out. So, but I will see you tomorrow morning for our next project. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and see you later. Bye bye.